Fajr breeze, it's the moment of learning, it's the aura of awakening, Kamal and about Allah. Oh, 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 it's the Fajr breeze, it's the moment of learning, it's the aura of awakening, Kamal and about Allah. Oh, 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 and about Allah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all to today's episode of Fajr Breeze with the topic Forgiveness and Mercy, reflecting Allah's attributes in the month of Ramadan. It is, as we all know, that the month of Ramadan is a month of mercy, it is a month of forgiveness, it is the month at which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives us as Muslims, and He cleans us and clothes us with new garments. So it is one of the biggest attributes of Ramadan that we seek forgiveness and ask Allah for mercy. With forgiveness, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cleans us. And looking at the word forgiveness and mercy, we call forgiveness istighfar, that is seeking Allah's forgiveness. And it is gotten from the word astaghfirullah, that is asking Allah to be merciful upon us and to forgive our sin. Therefore, as Muslim, it is known that we seek forgiveness in the month of Ramadan because Allah said that in the month of Ramadan, He forgives sin and He showers His blessings upon the Muslim. And there is a particular hadith which is well known that Allah says that Man sama Ramadan imanan wa ihtisaba ghufira lahu ma taqaddama min dhanbik, which means that in the month of Ramadan, whoever fasts the month of Ramadan with sincerity and intentionality, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives their sin and He clothes them in a new garment. And in another hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man qama laylatul qadri imanan wa ihtisaba ghufira lahu ma taqaddama min dhanbik," which means that whoever it is that praise Laylatul Qadr, or whoever it is that seeks Allah's forgiveness during the night of Laylatul Qadr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives their sin, their previous sins and the one to come. So looking at some of the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also, we can see that in the month of Ramadan, we need to seek Allah's forgiveness. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had called Himself, He said, Al-Ghaffar. At times He calls Himself Al-Ghafur. At times He says Ghafir Zamb. At times He says Al-Maghfiro. So all of these, they are all attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala which connotes forgiveness. So in the month of Ramadan, let's take forgiveness and mercy as one of the attributes which will imbibe in the month of Ramadan. Let's inculcate the attribute of forgiveness to ourselves, to people around us, and let's intensify on forgiveness and mercy to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. While we seek Allah's forgiveness in the month of Ramadan, let us also stick to forgiving people around us, forgiving ourselves and people in our neighborhood. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cleanse us and forgive us in this month. Thanks for watching this episode. Watch out for another episode tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Fajr breeze, it's the moment of learning, it's the aura of awakening, Kamal and about Allah. Oh, 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 it's the Fajr breeze, it's the moment of learning, it's the aura of awakening, Kamal and about Allah. Oh, 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 and about Allah.